Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Well, that's everybody, I guess. Have fun and keep your hands where I can see them. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is the best prize you could find in a Cracker Jack box. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, a strange thing to keep as a pet. It's voting time. Next up, forget dogs. What is really man's best friend? Time to vote. Next in line, a lesson that should never be taught on Sesame Street. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. start this show. First one, a better name for dandruff. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Instead of cheese, the worst family photographer would tell you to say blank. It's voting time. And next is a good nickname for your abs. Time to vote. Next one, name the next big sexually transmitted disease. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The prompt is the worst way to be murdered. And here's what you did. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. First up, the best way to catch a leprechaun. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, the coolest way to die. It's voting time. Next one, come up with a name for a new beer marketed toward babies. Time to vote. Next up, a good sign that your dog is really an a-hole. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, the worst thing to yell while a professional golfer putts. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, a bad place for your rocket ship to crash would be the planet of the blank. Time to vote. And next is the worst thing about Canada. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The worst name for a funeral home. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The last lash prompt is the Skittles flavor that just missed the cut. All right, here's the board. Give out your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer of whiplash. An amazing coincidence. Our whole lives have been leading up to this moment. Don't ruin it. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's take a look. Our first prompt is something you should never say as the captain of a bowling team. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, the first thing Abraham Lincoln would do if he came back from the dead. Time to vote. Next up, helpful advice you would give to Super Mario. It's voting time. Next one, take any U.S. president's name and turn it into something inappropriate. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's start this show. First one, the name of a pizza place you should never order from. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is something fun to scream when you win in a game of bingo, other than bingo. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A mean text you would send to break up with a Muppet. Time to vote. Next in line, a Facebook status you don't want your grandparents to see. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is an inappropriate thing to say via skywriting. All right, we're ready. Vote with your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores. there, I'm Schmitty, and I truly hope that you all consider me to be an acquaintance. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this. I'm sorry, I was talking to my tater tots again. Let's go! This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, an Olympic sport that never made it, synchronized blank. And next, if animals took over, an exhibit you'd see at the human zoo. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Something you'd love to smash with a wrecking ball. Time to vote. Next one, a rejected name for the game Yahtzee. It's voting time. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. take a look. The first prompt is something that would not work well as a dip for tortilla chips. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, what's really destroying the ozone layer? Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a bad name for a pet goldfish. Time to vote. And next is, The Empire Strikes Back would have been ruined if Darth Vader said, "Luke, I am blank." It's voting time. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is tomorrow's news headline. Scientists are shocked to discover that blank. Let's see the responses. Hand out your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. there, Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty here, yes. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, something Big Bird will confess on his deathbed. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, an invention by Thomas Edison that never caught on. Vote on your devices. And next is Ozzy Osbourne's Twitter password, probably. Time to vote. Next up, surprising first words for your baby to speak. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. First one, Italy's newest tourist attraction, the Blank Tower of Pisa. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, new sport idea, professional blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, give me one good reason why I shouldn't spank you right now. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Something that is currently legal that should be banned. It's voting time. Round two is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round three, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is the best way to quickly blow $1 million. Time to take a look. Vote away. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Hee-haw!
Oh yeah!
Well, hello, fellow art lovers. Welcome to this invitation-only secret art auction. The world's richest, most powerful art buyers wanted desperately to attend. But someone must be playing a horrible prank on me because somehow you four were invited.
Me!
I need it!
Hee-haw!
Oh yeah!
Please try not to break anything with your dirty, dirty hands. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Take a few extra moments to make it near Van Gogh quality. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. I detest waiting, so step lively. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. Ahem. For what it's worth, we're approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't finished your second drawing yet, now would be the time to run from the room in utter embarrassment. The time is nigh. Submit your drawings now, or they will be lost. And your time has come to an end. And I see at least one piece of art didn't get submitted in time. Luckily, we have some art in the back that we can throw in. The auction must go on. Speaking of which, a few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 10 drawings. Some drawings are worth a great deal of money to the art buyers who couldn't attend the auction, and others are worth a great deal less. You'll each begin the auction with $3,000 to use to buy art, although you'll make more when another player buys one of your drawings. Our art buyers will send each of you different information about exactly what they're willing to pay for a few of the drawings. They're needy, so they'll send you a new text at the beginning of each auction. In fact, you should have your first message on your device now. Remember, you can and should try to buy any drawings you suspect might be worth something, or if you just like hitting buttons. Whoever has made the most profit by the end of the game wins. The first item up for bid? How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see? $400.
I need it!
Now we're looking for $600. Do I see
Me!
Next is $700. Do I see $700?
I need it!
Next up is $800.
Oh yeah!
Who can show me $1,100?
I need it!
Who can show me $1,200? The current bid I am looking for is $1,200. Look at this piece of art. What would it feel like to lose it forever? Don't you never want to know? Then show me $1,200. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Blue. You won that auction. Let's see how much money Blue can fetch for selling this piece of art. We'll just set this money aside for you, Blue. Then it can be added to your tally at the end of the game. On we go. The bidding will begin at $400. I am looking for $400. $400. Anyone? Anyone. Would anyone care to bid? 400 simple.
I need it!
I am looking for is
Hee-haw!
Next up is $600. Do I see $600? Will someone show me $600? Going once.
Me!
Who can give me $700? Can I get...
Oh yeah!
Now I'd like $800. I'm looking for $800. Can I get $800? Going once.
Me!
$900. Who here can show me $900? $900 is what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah!
Who can show me $1,000? I am looking for $1,000. The next bid will be $1,000.
Me!
Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. $1,100 is what I'm looking for. Going once.
Oh yeah!
Who can show me $1,200? Next up is $1,200. I would like to see $1,200. $1,200. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Red. Moving on. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone willing to...
I need it!
How about $600?
Hee-haw!
Next is $700.
I need it!
Now I'm...
Hee-haw!
I am...
Me!
I am looking...
Hee-haw!
Now I'd like to see a...
I need it!
Hee-haw!
Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for $1,300. The next bid is $1,300.
Oh yeah!
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Red. Apparently Red decided to buy their own piece of artwork. Big fan of yourself, huh? Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house. Moving right along. Oh, great. It's that terrible loan company.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game you'll owe back $1,500, but don't think about that now. And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans! We really hope that you don't read the fine print.
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for $400. Do I have $400?
I need it!
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500?
Me!
Next up is $600.
Hee-haw!
The next bid is $700. What I am...
I need it!
Now I'd like
Hee-haw!
$900. Can I get $900? I would like to see
I need it!
$1,000.
Hee-haw!
Now I am looking for $1,100.
Oh yeah!
Can I...
I need it!
$1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can show me $1,300?
Oh yeah!
Who's got $1,400?
I need it!
Now I would like to see $1,500. If someone asked me if I were willing to pay $1,500 for this piece of artwork, I wouldn't even hear them because I'd be so busy bid.
Hee-haw!
Do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for $1,600. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Green. Oh dear. Moving along. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see?
I need it!
Next is $700. Do I see $700? I would like... Me! I would like to see...
Oh yeah!
Can I see...
Hee-haw!
I need it!
Is $1,300...
Oh yeah!
Show me...
Hee-haw!
Now we're... Me! I'm looking for...
Hee-haw!
Who can show...
I need it!
Now I'd like $2,200. Who can give me $2,200? The next bid is me. I need $2,500. Can I see $2,500? Who here can show me $2,500? Going once? Going twice?
I need it!
Now we're looking for $2,600. I would like to see $2,600. So who here would like to offer $2,000? Me! The question is, will you be able to live with your...
I need it!
Can I see $2,800? The next bid is $2,800. Who would like to show me Me! We are making art auction history. $2,900. I've spent that much on a sandwich. And you're going to spend it now on this piece of art. $2,900 is the next bid. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congrats, Gray. Next up, we've reached the halfway point. Let's make this game a little less friendly. You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to or not to screw. I really don't like it when people call the bank.
Predatory loans! We're very rich, but we don't sleep well at night.
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400? I'm looking for $400. Me! I'm looking for is $500. Do I see $5?
Oh yeah! Hee-haw!
Do I?
Oh yeah!
Next up,
Hee-haw!
$900. Who here can show me $900? $900 is what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah!
1,000 is what I'm...
Hee-haw!
Now I would like a... Me! $1,200 is what we're looking for.
Hee-haw!
Next up, $1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who here can show me $1,300? Going once? Going twice? Okay, Gray, use your device to let... Green is screwed.
Hee-haw!
I see $1,300. Who's me? We are looking for $1,600. What do I want? $1,600. When do I want it? Whenever one of you steps up and offers $1,600 for this piece of artwork. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Gray! Look at all that fake money you earned. Ugh, that means that someone called upon that awful bank.
Predatory loans! Honestly, we don't think the host is really British.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400?
I need it!
How about $600? Who will give me $600? I'm looking for $600.
Hee-haw!
Who can give me $700?
I need it!
Now I'm looking for...
Hee-haw!
Who can show me $1,100? Do I see $1,100? I would like to see $1,100. Going one.
I need it!
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once? Go. All right, Blue. Look down at your device and Red, you're screwed.
Oh yeah!
I see 1,400. 1,500. Can I get 1,500? I would like 1,500. We are looking for $1,500. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Sorry, Red. Apparently, you were screwed while your own piece of art was being auctioned off. However, it could still be worth a lot. Ooh, money, money, money! Moving on. The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for 400.
Hee-haw!
Next is $700. Who here can show me $700?
Me!
Now I'd like 8.
I need it!
Who can show me
Hee-haw!
1,300? I'm looking for.
I need it!
Who's got 1,400?
Hee-haw!
The next bid is 1,500.
I need it!
The next bid is $1,600.
Hee-haw!
1,800.
I need it!
I am looking for 90. Green, you dog. Look down at your device and let me know who you can't screw someone who can't afford it. Consider your screw wasted. Give.
Hee-haw!
I am looking for $2,100. Some might call me a fool, some might call me a crazy dreamer, but I don't think so. One of you is about to step up to the plate and offer me $2,100. Going once? Going twice? Sold! You won this one, Green. Well done. Don't spend it all in one place. Moving along. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see four?
I need it!
Next is $700. Do I see $700?
Oh yeah!
Next up is $800.
Me!
$900. Can I get $900? I would like to see $900.
Oh yeah!
1,000 is.
I need it!
Now I'd like to see $1,100. Can I get $1,100? We are looking for $1,100. Going once. Going twice. All right, Red. Look down at your device. Don't look now, Gray. You're screwed.
Me!
We have $1,100.
Oh yeah!
Show me $1,300. Surely one of you recognizes the value of this piece of artwork. Will you dip your grimy fingers into your lint-filled pockets and produce $1,300? Going once? Going twice?
I need it!
Show me $1,400. I would like to see $1,400. What we're looking for is $1,400. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Blue! Well, look at you, all successful. Moving right along. Oh, come on. The bank is annoying, right?
Predatory loans! Have you seen the opera Faust? Never mind, we never brought it up.
The bidding will begin at $400. I am looking for $400.
I need it!
We are now at $500. Is there no person of consequence who will step forward and offer $500 for this piece before us? What I am looking for is $500.
Oh yeah!
Next up is $600. Do I see six?
I need it!
Who can give me $700? Can I get $700? What I'm looking for is
Hee-haw!
$1,000. Do I?
I need it!
Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. $1,100 is what I'm looking for. Going once. Going twice. Sold! Congratulations, Blue! Winner in the house! Let's divide the winners from the losers. Greetings, representatives of the unwashed masses. Welcome to this top-secret art auction. Usually we cater to only the richest and most powerful art buyers in the world. But these must be end times because somehow you four were invited.
I need it!
Hee-haw! Oh yeah!
Remember, you break it, you bought it. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. You get it. Let's jump straight into the drawing. We're now approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, wow, I'm not sure how you survive in the real world. You've squandered too much time. Submit your drawings now, or they will be lost. Well, your time is up. And I see at least one piece of art didn't get submitted in time. Luckily, we have some art in the back that we can throw in. The auction must go on. Speaking of which... the first item up for bid. How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for $400.
I need it!
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500? Does anyone here
Me!
Now we're looking for $600.
Hee-haw!
Can I see $900? Who here can show me
Me!
Who can show me $1,000? I am looking for $1,000. The next bid will be $1,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Gray. You won that auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. Gray bought a piece of artwork drawn by Gray. Couldn't bear to part with it. Must be a pretty big fan of yourself. Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house. Let's see how much Gray can sell this piece of art for. Well, that was quite a windfall. We'll set this money aside for you, Gray. We will add it to your tally at the end of the game. Moving on. The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for
I need it!
How about $600? Who will give me $600? I'm looking for $600. Going. Next is $700. Who here can show me $700? We are
I need it!
Now I'm looking for $800. $900. Who here can show me $900? $900 is what I'm looking for. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Green. Bravo, successful art collector. On we go. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400?
Me!